Sorry for the shit audio quality. Hopefully it's not too bad. But I don't got headphones on me right now, so I'm just using my phone, like I'm a broke rapper or something. So this audio might be a little fuckier, but if it is, let me know. I will, I guess, listen to it myself afterwards. But I don't know if I have time tonight, so I might just rip this and record it and dump it on top of some gameplay. Excuse me for the burp. If you heard that, I guess the audio quality is good enough. Anyways, I do apologize for no uploads for the past week. I know it's been a bit. I need to pre-upload. Today I was supposed to record like 3 or 4 videos for the rest of the week, and I just did not. I've been in the middle of moving. Well, in the process of looking for a new place to live. So that has been pretty hectic recently. But besides that, this new job has also been a little bit more stressful than I expected this past week, and I'm having to go up to Denver again for another 3rd week of training instead of moving into my local store. So, that's been a little frustrating, and the time wasted commuting up and down, at least I've been getting paid for it pretty decently, but at the same time, it's been pretty hectic. So, I hope y'all are having a good day. I don't really know what else to say besides it. I went on a hike today. I saw some pretty cool things. I have a pretty decent camera, and I have a 360 camera also. And I was walking along a trail hiking with a buddy of mine, a new coworker, and we saw some deer on our way back. And it was about 6 o'clock. It's about their feeding time, and they were all up and down the side of the mountain eating food, eating shrubbery. And I had the idea of, there was a deer that crossed our path, and we stopped and just stood and watched her for a second with her 2 little baby deer, 2 little fawns, I guess they're called. And we decided to just chill and stand there for a bit and just observe her, and that was pretty cool. And then I had the bright idea of, hey, I'm going to take my long extension to my 360 camera, which is about like 9-10 feet, and I'm going to hold it out towards her, because usually the deer, at least in our area, are pretty friendly. They're usually like very... They low-key, the tourists feed them carrots, other things that they shouldn't be feeding them. I didn't feed them nothing, which is, I'm trying to not mess with their habitat too much. But, I held up my camera towards her, and clearly she thought it was food or something. She was sniffing real big, thinking I was handing her a big, long, black carrot or something. It was kind of funny. And, but no, it was just my 360 camera, and she, booped her nose against my camera. And, dude, it was the cutest thing in the world. I'm going to have to upload that, whether as, a community post or something. I don't have time to edit that video tonight and show it off. Maybe I'll just upload it as a separate video if enough of you guys ask for it. But it was pretty cool to just be out in nature today. I really needed the break. I really considered not doing it and just sitting at home playing video games and doing some recordings. But I decided to take the day for myself, like I did last week, and instead of going to a balloon festival this week, I went on a 3-mile hike, and it felt really good. And I went and helped a nice new coworker of mine who was so graciously able to pay me a little extra side money to help clean their Airbnb that his family owns, because he needed some help cleaning it. So that, it was a really cool day for me, and definitely had some surprises I wasn't expecting. Had a good dinner at going out to eat with my coworker after we worked our butts off before our hike, where we had some shepherd's pie at a local pub. I've never had shepherd's pie besides making it myself, homemade from scratch, and it was really, really good. I could not recommend that brewery enough. It was I think it's called Phantom Canyon Brewery or something like that. It was really, really good. So if you ever get the chance to come here to Colorado Springs, check out Phantom Canyon Brewing and get their shepherd's pie. Oh my goodness! And I think it was their prickly pear soda I had today. That was pretty dang good. So I don't really know what I'm talking about today. I don't know if this audio quality is even good enough to even upload. I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit, but we'll see. But, anyways, I really don't have too much to talk about besides, I'm trying to find a new place, and, life's been looking up. It really has. It's been a tough couple of weeks, but every single day that I've stayed sober and I haven't, smoked any more of the devil's lettuce, burnt any of the incense YouTube algorithm. I was burning incense heavily over the past year, and I'm now not burning incense, religiously or any way at all. I've also been sober off of alcohol too, so that's been really good for me for almost 2 months now. So I don't know if any of this little snippet will help anyone, and maybe not. Maybe it'll fall on deaf ears. No one will ever hear it. Who cares? I don't really care. I'm just talking to myself tonight, really. But if you came back for this video, a week later, after having been uploading and you haven't just abandoned me, you know, I just want to say, reach out and say thank you so much. It means the world to me. You guys are still watching my videos. It means the world that even one person turns out and watches them. Even though they're not very concise, they're very sporadic sometimes. Hopefully, after this week, I will not be commuting up to Denver every day. So that'll give me an extra 4 hours a day to upload YouTube videos, play some video games, actually get onto a normal schedule. Even though my schedule might be a little whack at first, I will be at least working in the town I live in instead of having to commute so far. So I hope y'all understand, and I do hope y'all are doing well. If you're doing well and you've listened this far in the video, let me know what you've been up to. Give me a little summary of your week. You know, I've honestly just been working, riding forklifts around and getting trained on that, and getting used to the new warehouse I'm working in. So, you know, it's been pretty good. But I am extremely tired. I haven't been getting enough sleep, and I definitely need to go get more. So I'm probably going to go do that right about now. Do need to go make some food and prep my lunch for tomorrow. So I don't have to wake up. I have to wake up even earlier tomorrow than I ever have for this job. Because we're doing an early commute starting this week and hopefully getting back a little earlier or staying later. Either way, making a lot more hours and a lot more money than I ever have in my life. So, you know, I'm going to stick to it. And, you know, hopefully someday soon this whole YouTube thing will work out and I won't have to work a normal 9 to 5. And if it doesn't, that's fine too. I'm here for the long run either way. You know, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to encourage people. I'm here to, like, try to create a community of positivity and, you know, give some feedback out and maybe get some feedback back and, you know, just get some encouragement and give some encouragement about society, about sobriety and about life. And, like, just living it and living through the tough times and not giving up, you know, because that's what we're all here for. We're all here for, like, to encourage each other. That's why we're, you know, somehow for some reason you're listening to this video and the universe brought us together. And, you know, the universe could take us apart and you could never see this video ever again if you don't like and subscribe and maybe leave a comment. But come up here. It is the beginning of September, so I have not made any more Amethyst Geode videos. I think at this point I am, like, so far behind, it's going to take a little bit to catch up, but it's not an excuse. I'm just letting you guys know. I think right now, as of this video, yes, I have 70 total subscribers, so 30 more, and I'm going to have to think of something really cool to do for you guys for 100 subscribers. I think I found trial runes that is nearby my base here in Minecraft. I'm going to go see if I can discover it a little bit more naturally, and then I will... you know, maybe mine that whole thing out and see where the world takes me from there. I don't know. But I hope y'all are having a good night. I do gotta get going. I need to catch some sleep and some shut-eye. But, you know, if you have any ideas for 100 subscribers, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll do a stream, maybe I'll do a long video. Maybe I'll just say thank you and just be like my 50 subscriber video. It won't be anything too special. I don't know. I don't know what my schedule's going to look like in the future. I don't know when my next upload's going to be, but it's going to be here soon. So, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the night city lights and contemplate life a little bit and prep my brain for tomorrow morning's early morning. I hope y'all have a good night. Get some rest. I know I'm going to. I'll catch you tomorrow. Goodbye.